Good morning, YouTube. It's Thursday. I hope everyone is having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you watch this. I hope it is fabulous. I was cleaning up, picking up a little bit around the house this morning, listening to this video that Mickey Mouse fan put up of Lori. Because, my husband will be home today, and I'm trying to get everything nice and, you know. And I could not believe my ears whenever I was listening to this. As you can see from the title of my video, Lori is obviously high on something, and she admits to exploiting her children. Which we've heard this before, right? Villain has shown things on her lives of people that were friendly with Lori, either for the reason, I don't know, just because they liked her or just to see if they can get information from her. Either way, it works. You could offer this woman DoorDash, McDonald's, Frappe, and she will sell her children's soul and her own. But in this video, she admits to sending pictures to people on TikTok. Pictures of her children, I have to add. And I can't say I'm surprised because I'm not. I'm not surprised, not in the least little bit. It makes me sick, is what it does. Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get into it, and we'll discuss.
Just makes no sense. Again, and I'm not gonna try to figure that out either. You know what I mean?
Look at her. Look at her. She is toe up from the floor up, girls.
Not my responsibility as a contact creator.
Wow.
A contact creator.
She can't even speak. She's so messed up this morning. And this was from 5:15 this morning. 5:15 this morning. She is this tore up.
She can't even talk. Now let me show you what she looked like at 1:45 this morning.
Look at this. Look at the difference. Look at the huge difference in her.
Because I ride with cinnamon roll all day. All damn day. And just know I'm just about as fucked up as you are, baby. To literally sit here and try to figure out why these resources are evaluating all the, functions and whatnot, you know what I mean?
So not only can you see the apparent difference in her appearance, she can't even speak. And this is 5:30 this morning. The clip was at 1:45. Do you see the difference? At 1:45?
In 3.5, 4 hours, the huge difference in her.
She was fine. Now 5 days yesterday.
Not physically know party size. Don't nobody come at me sideways. I do not physically know party size. I know party size is a party size. That's all I know. It could be a hamster or something. I don't know at this point. I don't physically know the resource content creator, so I just don't know, honey. It's just, you guys have humor, to your life. Not everything's serious. You guys take shit to real life. Like, what the fuck is wrong? It's not my business, though. It's not my business to know what your problem is. I'm not a mental health worker. I'm Lori Jones. Up there, and that's what that says. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you guys take shit way too fucking serious. And then you take it real life, and oh my goodness, you just cause more problems than fucking, so. Anyway, good morning, honey.
So, like always, it's everyone else's fault but hers, right? Okay.
Of course.
Oh, sorry, my cigarette smoke is going in the phone, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, you're good, baby. You're good. I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting the process. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, honey. You don't have to give me no personal information. I don't even need to know your real name. I don't even need to know if you're a girl or guy. You can be a bag of chips. It's okay. Just know you're my favorite kind, though, because that's the kind I like in barbecue. So, at least, hey, look, now your math is mathing there. At least you know something, and you're still in the 2025 process. So that's the math that is mathing, because I still eat them. You know what I mean? In fact, yeah. And then, because I'm happy and humorous and having fun, they think I'm fucked up, and then it just makes it more funny. So whatever, let them think whatever the fuck they want. Let them. It's alright. Who are they? Think whatever. Just know I can pass a rug screen any day. Any given day.
Do you hear her? Completely messed up this morning. Screaming she can pass the drug test. Girl, you are not fooling anybody. I would like to know what happened in that meeting yesterday, though. She says that her lawyer is going to get her divorced. I want to know where she got this one-stop shop lawyer from, because he's handling her neglect case, he's handling her guardianship case, he's handling all of these cases that she's getting against all of us on the internet, and her divorce on top of that. I mean, that's the kind of lawyer we all need. To do all of these things and do them all for free? Free 99? I mean, come on. Girl.
Well, you were sent one in your care package that someone sent you, so go do it. Go take it. I'll tell you what, if it was me and every screen take that thing, even back, I can
Why is my
pull
screen moving like that?
one out, a Bible.
This is no ordinary love. Oh. I just thought maybe you guys wanted to hear a good tone before you went to work and stuff. Oh, lady, hi, honey. Did you hear what they were saying to me? They were giving me the resources of,
Part I want to get to.
Proposition. Yeah, me neither. So because I'm happy-go-lucky, this and that, they think, here we go back to Lori's rugging again. What? Because I'm happy and go lucky and I'm not entertaining your behavior? Or
No, girl.
I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be me. And that's that.
No, girl.
I'm always happy. Always. Always, I mean, I have my days, but, I'm more trying to... Oh, it's okay. Don't ever do it again. Get back of chips. It's the right party side. I don't like the accusations being said that I will do out in quite a bit of lies. But again, with all the receipts I got, I will not do that. I don't entertain that drama bullshit behavior. No, just know I can call cap. Like you said, you don't take gabapentin or whatever the fuck that shit's called. Yeah, you don't.
Who's she talking? I don't know who she's talking about here.
Do ya? And then I was informed that you do. But anyway, not my problem. Anyway, just no, it's got to cool us off in my dog, honey. It's got to cool the dog off because poor Pride, she just. And then I have like 8 fupas that I gotta cool off too. So one cools off, then the next, and the next, and the next. That's a lot of fupa in. Oh wait, what?
You're funny, okay? Nobody thinks you're funny.
You're not funny.
And because the way you're acting, that's not why we think you're high. You fucking look high and you act like you're high.
Yep.
Not because you're laughing and carrying on. No, that's not why. You're either on something or you're drinking. It's one or the other.
Good. Girl, I'm in here, that's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Just know that kind of behavior I would never do with my children. And that's on God. No, I would never, ever, ever. No. No. Not today, not tomorrow. Now I'll stick to my flaws and sins that I have done in my past, absolutely. But I, as a human being, who am I to come up on this platform and tell you guys, clearly you see what I used to do and what I used to done in this. Yeah, y'all see, those are memories, and I appreciate them. old memories, yes, because it shows me how far I've come. And still
Girl.
don't, so...
You
They just-
have not changed.
No one's reacting to your bullshit.
You haven't changed. You're the same. I mean, your house might be a little bit cleaner and you don't have your kids. That's the only thing that's changed. You know? But other than that, you're the same bitch, different day. Oh, another thing has changed. People are watching your videos and you are getting money from people now. That has changed. But all the important stuff, same day, different shit, girlfriend.
Because we don't give a fuck about it. Just saying. Oh, no. You're right, party size. You are right, baby. That's all. I see you guys. I might not say much, but, you know, in certain comments I leave, I see the nasty, and it's like, you know what, you're not affecting nothing, so whatever. And then some say block me. Well, why the hell did you even fucking comment? Why didn't you block yourself? But our math isn't mathing, I guess.
And this is the part that I really wanted to talk about today. Let's listen.
So, yeah. But I am very glad that certain people do see. That's for sure. And God sees you guys too. God sees you guys too. Boy, this chick, let me tell you something. I don't know what the fuck her issue was yesterday. Whoa. She's like, I'm gonna, expose you. The pictures that I've sent to her of my children, she said, I'm gonna send it to TikTok. And this is the chick that just got me the microwave, the cake, the shirt, and all that. I don't know what the fuck happened, but oh my.
Why are you sending pictures of your children to strangers on the fucking internet, Lori? Because she was giving you money and buying you things?
But I did send that to the people too. Like, wow, this was literally off of, you know, the text.
It doesn't matter who you send these messages to, Lori. I don't know what you think is going on or what you think that you can do. People can say whatever the fuck they want to say to you on the internet, okay? And if you send pictures of your children to somebody, they can do what the fuck they want to with them. You don't know this person. You don't know them. But your children also did not give you permission to take said pictures to send to strangers on the internet. Could you only imagine if she still had these children in her custody? What would be happening? What has happened to them in the past? Whenever Lori gets hard up for money?
What the fuck happened? Huh? I don't know, maybe a family issue, but damn, I definitely blocked her quick. Like, what? But I got that. And
Now, did y'all just hear what she said? She just said it out of her own fucking mouth. She's so high, she's not even realizing she's saying this shit. She's admitting to doing this. She just said that the lady who sent her the microwave and the cake for her birthday is also the woman who sent her the t-shirt. But she claimed when she got the t-shirt, she didn't even know who that person was.
And I'm going to add something to that. Do you guys see how easily she can lie? Oh, I got this t-shirt in the mail and it has a name, but I don't know who this person is. But they know Lori Jones, right? You remember that? It's the same person that came to her house. It's the same person that sent her the microwave and brought her the cake and all the tacky ass earrings and bracelets and shit. Same person did all of it.
So now she's telling on herself. She knew who sent it. And she probably knew ahead of time it was coming. That's why she said later on, she said the next t-shirt's going to say, yeah, because she knew who sent it. But furthermore, she said the lady flipped out yesterday on her and said she was going to expose her kids. Mm-hmm. She said, because I've been sending her pictures of my kids.
Who would share pictures of their fucking children on the internet? Internet strangers at that. People like Lori and Lori Jones. Anything for a quick dollar, right, girlfriend? She makes me sick.
Why would Lori be sending any fucking body pictures of her kids? The kids aren't even with her. So why is she sending a stranger on TikTok pictures of her fucking kids? And then this lady's sending her gifts. Make it make sense. Make it fucking make sense. And with you know what probably happened was she was so fucked up yesterday, and the lady's probably been sending her money, and now sees her fucked up and is like, "Hey, I'm exposing your ass." I don't know why the lady.
And I don't blame her for exposing Lori. I don't. Lori takes advantage of everybody, and she's still using her children to get what she wants from people.
Would say, I'm going to expose your kids, but hey, we don't know who this woman is and what she's about. And if she's taking pictures of the kids and sending her gifts, what type of person is this really that Lori's dealing with? Because she don't even fucking know her.
She don't know. She don't know. Lori let this person come to her house. From the way Andy spoke on a video, which we don't know if this is true or not, because we know that he just flies off the handle and says whatever the fuck he wants to say and whatever the fuck he's told, right? Not knowing if it's true or not, right? But coming from Andy, whenever this person came to Lori's house that day, Andy's talking like they met up with her kid. But internet, you can't internet strangers, TikTok strangers, right, Lori? Stranger danger. Your kids can't be around strangers from TikTok, right? Oh, only whenever it's convenient for you is it okay, right?
I gave it to the right people. Whoa. We've been friends for a minute. What the fuck happened here? But this is like the third time she gets like bipolar. I guess. But whatever. Let them, but just do it. Just whatever. That's all I can say.
Now she's saying this is the third time that they've gotten into it. She gets bipolar. Oh, she's known her for a minute. Still, doesn't matter. Why are you sending her pictures of your kids? And then furthermore, she says she turned it all over to the right people. Well, I can't imagine you would, if you've known this person for a minute and you guys have gotten into it a few times, why would you turn it over to the right people? That don't make sense either. Because if this was a friend of yours and you've gotten into it, well, then that's just your business. Why turn it over? You turned it over because it's someone you don't fucking know.
Right. That part.
And she probably, we know she's not turning shit over. But still, why say that? She don't know who this fucking lady is. And even if she does, why send her pictures of your kids? That don't sound fucking weird to you?
Just, I handle my part, and they do what the fuck they want. You know what I mean? But just, whoa. So now you're clearly admitting you're going to expose my children that I sent to you in text, and that, okay, you do that. But just know I just gave that to the right people, because you just said, yeah.
She said, I clearly did my part, and then you go and do whatever. And I sent you pictures of my kids in text, and just know that I've turned it over. She does not, she's so fucked up, she does not even realize that she's sitting here fucking admitting that she's been sending pictures of her kids around. She did her part, and then they go and do what?
And they go and do whatever with the pictures, Lori. That's fucking sick. Sick. Like, me and Selfie Queen Cindy have talked and spoke about, what we think that's happened in the past with those children, because the same thing has happened to Cindy when she was young, right? And she's been open about this. This is not me putting her business on Front Street. She has spoken openly about these things. And we both think that the same thing has happened to these children. And for Lori to say just now that, oh, I just send the pictures and they do what they need to after that. Like, what? And again, I want to know how you're fucking broke when it hasn't even been a week since you got paid, Lori. You're still begging for money.
Whatever. Wow.
So yeah, you do that. Go ahead. I don't give you permission to do that, but you got just.
And your kids didn't give you permission to exploit them and send them all over in text messages.
Trust the process. Absolutely trust the fucking process. Oh. So clearly another one that doesn't give a fuck about children. You can clearly state you're going.
You don't give a fuck about your children. Okay? Everybody around here scrambling around trying to keep shit from going fucking public that you have put out there to people that you don't know on the internet. They offer you a free frappe and you just tell all, show all and tell all. You're the one that doesn't give a shit. And that's my opinion, of course. But I think a lot of other people have the same opinion.
Should we expose my children because you're butthurt over something? What did my children do to you? What the fuck? Anyway. No. Wow. Maybe that's a 302 situation, you guys, or that's some mental health segment there, for sure. Absolutely. That was a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'd let my sissies know about it, like, whoa, bro, this is a... So anyway, that's that. Just you guys let them. You know, we're here to have a good time, laugh, have fun.
Laugh, have fun. Expose my children to the internet. Right, Lori? Right? This woman makes me sick, y'all. I can't help but you know, y'all know me. Y'all know me.
And Lori embarrassed herself as, you know, they leave the next motherfucker alone. Oh.
Nobody's being left alone. We can handle more than one person at a time, Lori. Don't worry.
That's them. Poor Leia.
Yeah, poor Leia. Poor Leia. She gets locked in a bedroom half the day. The other half, she's left home alone while you and Pride go walk to the store and walk the neighborhood and go to the water and all these things. Poor Leia is left at home. Why? Because Lori doesn't want to take the time to train her a little bit. It's not hard to train a puppy, Lori. I have 2 here. Well, they both just turned a year old, but they're still puppies. But I trained both of these dogs, both of them, and you can't even handle one. Okay, dogs don't come already trained, Lori. They don't come born and straight. They know what the fuck to do. You got to teach them. You got lucky with Pride. Somebody took the time and trained her before you got her. And people need to do a little research before they give dogs away to people, because she has no business having either one of these dogs. And another thing, and I've been, whenever I'm live, I forget these things and they just kind of come to me. But she's, one of the dogs will pass gas or something, and she talks about how bad they stink, or they're outside using the bathroom. She talks about how bad they stink and whatever. They smell so bad, Lori, because they have a poor diet. You feed them whatever. They had baked potato with cheese and bacon bits the other day, Lori. The fuck? And all of this trash, cheap food that you feed them, of course they're going to stink. Of course they are. And which I'm not surprised. Look at her. Look at her. I'm not surprised at all. Because look how she treats her own body. Of course, why would I think that she would treat her animals any better, right?
It's like she needs... I know.
She needs love and somebody to properly take care of her. That's what she needs.
And guarantee a lot of them are in ghost mode. Guaranteed. There's probably only 5 of you I can probably see, and the rest are probably in ghost mode. What's up, Jen Hen? What's up, baby? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there's my baby. There's my girl. She knows what she's doing. She ain't playing around. Yeah. I'm just having a quick sticky break. You know, I work hard on TikTok to defend my name and character. Spread the
To defend your name and character. We're not saying anything about you, Lori, that's not true. Okay? Let's see. There she goes talking about the placenta and the diaphragm, aka the pay apps are in the bio. Bullshit. She's just ridiculous, y'all. Who bought her cigarettes, I wonder? Oh, yeah. She's going hiking today, y'all. Let's listen.
Are we on the same page? I'm going hiking today, you guys. Hiking today.
Going.
Does she really think that we believe that she's going fucking hiking? I mean, come on. You can't walk from one end of your apartment to the other end, and it's not that big, without being out of breath. But you're going hiking. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Let's listen to this phone call she had.
I had a really, really nice phone call last night, and that made me sleep pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. That made me sleep pretty fucking good. Pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Yesterday, it was just...
So they called you, the higher-ups called you before 8 a.m. to come in for a meeting at 2:30. And yesterday was just a fabulous day. You can't convince me of that, girl. You can't. They would not have called you before 8 a.m. to have you come in and say somebody's coming to pick you up for a meeting here at 2:30. You by yourself, nobody else. You can't convince me that that meeting went good. You can't.
You guys, don't sleep on God. Please don't do that. Just don't do it. My divorce will be finalized sooner than you think. Certain things kind of help, things to get that to happen. So, because, me being married, that kind of fucks a lot of things, but, anyway.
Lori, you know that you can go to the courthouse and you can get a packet of papers, packets, and get a divorce. You can do that. I'm sure it's the same way in Indiana. I'm sure it's the same way everywhere at this point. But I want to know why you can't. You stand on business, right? You're always handling business, right? Then why couldn't you handle business and go to the fucking courthouse? Do it while you're there for one of your hearings, and get the packet and get a fucking divorce if you don't want to be fucking married. What's the same with Andy, though? He's been married twice and has not divorced either wife. It is what it is. What is it? What does Lori say the wrong way? Birds of a feather flock together, right? There's a reason he married her.
Doesn't fuck nothing, but just saying. So we are on a mission on handling business, 10 toes down. From either this case to this case to this case, or that case, they can't motherfucking handle.
Meanwhile, you have no other case except for the neglect case and the guardianship stuff. That's it. There has been nothing filed on anybody on YouTube or TikTok. No cases. No police calls. No nothing.
Oh.
I don't see DCF or a lawyer calling her before 8 in the morning and telling her she needed to come in to talk about a divorce.
I'm just playing with my rings before you think I'm playing with dice or something.
I don't give a fuck if you're playing with your ass at this point, Lori.
I don't want you to assume You know, because then you make an ass out of you and me. I mean, they already got me looking like this small out there. It's okay. I know.
We just put out there what you do, Lori. You make yourself look like you do.
Know how big I am, though, and how
You're
big and
big.
strong I've come.
You are the big. You are big. You have not come far. You have not. Don't even answer that. Don't even finish that sentence for me, girl, because you have not come far.
Whatever you look like, ma'am, it's because you.
Education's real. Yes, it comes a long way. It goes a long way. That part. I love to learn. I love to. Yeah, I'm a sassy little dude. Yeah. You know.
Speaking of loving to learn, why have you not gone and got your GED yet? You guys remember the big deal that she made about getting her GED, taking her pre-test for her GED. She's going to nursing school. She's going to be a nurse. How many weeks did she talk about that? She's going to make her daughters proud, right? All this shit, bullshit that she was spewing. What happened to that, Lori? If you love to learn so much.
I hope you guys have a blessed day. That's all. Just say that. Let's just fucking say that. You guys have a blessed day. Seek some healing somewhere. Get out of the, you're in, and seek some help somewhere, please. You expect everybody else to seek some help. Can you use them resources too? Please. You want everybody else to. Why not?
I've been seeking help, girl. I have been in therapy for years now. Therapy does the mind and body some good, let me tell you.
You. Huh? Because your obsession of someone else's children or someone else's business, that is a mental health problem. Literally. Who are you to be worried about? Oh, I just thought you said.
You want to know what a mental health problem is, Lori? You exploiting your children on your supervised visitation day, I might add, by taking pictures of them when they don't know you're taking pictures of them. That's sick. That's what that is. That's fucking sick.
Said, who are you talking to today? I'm sorry, I'm doing business. I stand on business, bro. I stand on business. Actions speak louder than words, all I'm saying. All I'm saying, baby. All I'm saying, and my mom and dad taught me that. You know, actions speak loud, boy. Actions speak loud. Yeah, they do. They sure do. That they do. Fuck 2 steps, I'm 8 heads. 8 heads of motherfucking head, girl. Look, you back there with them. You better catch the fuck out. No, I'm just kidding. You know it, baby. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, anything and everything. And then it's weird because these people I have blocked, but they'll act like I'm in their fucking chat. My people are like, dude, they'll act like you're in their fucking chat.
You do the same thing, Lori. You've acted like Mickey Mouse has been in your chat, Psycho Bunny, Villain, like all these people, but nobody sees them but you. Nobody is responding to their comments but you. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys how messed up she was and her being so messed up that she doesn't realize what she's saying. She's telling it all. This was part of Lori's tell-all this morning, and she didn't even realize it. So I'm going to get off of here, drink some more of my iced coffee, and get my house straightened up for my husband to come home this afternoon. I hope you all have an amazing day. Thumbs up this video if you like it, and subscribe if you're not, if you like my content. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one.